Welcome back to Aaron's Games. I'm Aaron, and this week we are returning to the Gangster London Fiasco. Welcome back. So, as before, if you haven't watched episode 1 of this series, you probably should, because that's all of the setup that you'll need as we move into Act 2 of the Gangster London Fiasco. I'm joined by Hayley Everett, ridiculously talented actor, voiceover, presenter person, and Rhys, who is also an actor, so far as I can gather. He is very mysterious. I don't really know much about him. In this episode, we move on to Act 2 of the Gangster London Fiasco. Everything gets worse in the most hilarious way possible. As before, there is very strong language, there are graphic depictions of violence, there's guns, there's drugs, there's very weird situations, and yeah, a lot of dodgy London accents. Fiasco is created by Bully Pulpit Games. You should check them out, and the details of where you can find Hayley and Rhys are below in the description. Let's get into Act 2. Enjoy. Okay, I'm going to establish the scene for myself, and it's going to be Roy starting to make contact with people on the list, and as he does so, I'm going to bring the good plan comes unravelled into it. He realises that the list is in code and he can't read it. so he's just running. He's just nicked the list off of Dale. Actually, this is when he gets back to work. So he's at the end of his day. He's back. He's finished typing type, and the clock in the corner goes, "Okay, day's over."
That's what the clock says.
Yeah, it's one of those like when you have a bell to tell you what class to go to next. It's like that. End of the day now. Go home.
That's you, isn't it?
Right, later, Janet. Later, whatever your name was in this scene, I can't remember. Bob, wasn't it?
Probably not.
Oh,
no idea.
None of us know his name.
Dave. I just call him Dave. Oh, is your name Derek, is it? I've been calling you Dave for 4 years.
Yeah, that's because you're a fucking idiot.
Whatever, Dave. See ya. And he walks out, and he doesn't head home. He heads for the local park, where across the way he can just see some hoodies just gathering, but none that he recognises. And
there's a swing missing.
Yeah, there's a swing missing. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And he sits down under the shade of a tree and reaches into his waistcoat and pulls out the list, and he opens up the list, which for the purposes of this will be this Pandora receipt. Oh fuck, it's all in code. Oh no, what the fuck. And he starts trying to figure out the code, and he's thinking about it, and I feel like the scene is whether he can or can't figure out what the code is. So you guys get to decide.
I feel like he would.
Yeah?
I don't know. I think that would help it along nicer.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, go on then. He's a smart man. He's a smart man. He didn't get anywhere just by writing type everywhere. He's got a degree.
Yeah. He's got a degree in typing.
He's got a master's degree in typing type. It just so happens he's got the word type on it multiple times.
So he's looking at the list on the betting slip, and then he goes, "Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go." He starts reading it, and he's like, "Oh, okay. Dodgy Fred, Nifty 50. What the fuck's that?" And he starts reading the list, and he starts making the calls, and he starts poaching some clients off Dale. Oh yeah. And that's the end of the scene. So I get the white, and I'm also going to give that to Hayley for now.
Thanks.
Yeah, there we go. Right, Rhys, your turn. Do you want to establish or resolve?
Resolve. I like resolve. Put me anywhere.
Okay. Let's have it then that this
left him?
So he just finished on the phone to Paul.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
And let's have he's going back to work. And he because of the really long phone call with Paul, where he's trying to convince him to accept daffodils as a contract for killing Roy. He's like massively late off his smoke break, and he's talking to his manager about it. Do you want to play his manager?
Oh, what now?
Never mind.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Dale, I feel like we need to have a talk, Dale.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why?
It's about your work ethic, Dale. It's it's non-existent, Dale.
Fuck off! Do you not see that old fucking biddy that was in here a couple of hours ago? I put a $5 on Santa's little helper for her. Non-existent, my arse. What's your name?
The boss has got a monocle
Brish.
for some reason. Brish.
Brish.
What did you say?
Brish.
What did you
How's
say?
that?
I didn't hear what you said. I just heard that.
I said Trish.
Oh, Trish.
I thought you said no, it's Brish.
Oh, I thought you'd said Brish.
No.
Fuck it. Let's
Definitely
His name's
called Brish
Brish now.
now.
Brish. Look,
Listen,
Dale. Dale.
Right.
Dale, shut the fuck up for a moment, would you?
Yeah.
When I agreed with your father on his deathbed that I would give you this job at the prestigious Betfred behind the Royal Northern Hospital in East London, I didn't expect you to be such a fucking layabout.
Oh, layabout? You're the one who fucking stays in the back room all day.
That's my job, Dale. I'm the
good?
supervisor. That's what I do. I supervise.
Right.
I know you haven't been back there.
Though, haven't you? You got to actually do something. You can't just fucking sit in the back room all day.
This is your problem, Dale. You can't see the bigger picture. I'm looking at the bigger picture all day. It's a giant LCD TV with all of the CCTV feeds. That's the bigger picture, Dale. I can see all of the times you're messing around with these old biddies, convincing them to bid on dogs that don't exist so you can pocket the cash. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've watched it.
Saying that around, I'll get a reputation.
You've got a reputation, Dale, as a slacker.
What did you call me?
And we already know that this is going to go badly for you. So I feel like you're going to get fired.
Oh. Dale loves that job.
Dale, look, I'm so sorry, but your father, God rest his soul, I can't deal with this. You're fired. Pack up your chips.
Bristle chips. What chips? No,
Your
Bristle,
chips.
listen.
Your chips and your ketchup. Put it away. Put it in this cardboard box. You know, the one that everyone gets given when they get fired from a job. Here's a cardboard box for you. Pack up your stuff.
It'll go cold. What?
Well, you should have thought about that, Dale.
I need this money. I need it. Some fucking geezers took me list.
It's
I've
Brish.
lost me job.
What list? What are you talking about? Gibberish.
Oh, do you know what?
Dale, don't make me call the Rozzers, darling.
Fuck the Rozzers.
Well, yes, you're very welcome to. This society's very open to that, but on your own time, I'm afraid.
Right, I tell you what. Can I get one more bet at staff rates, please?
For old time's sake, yes.
I'd like to go 7-1 there on the jumping Brad at 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay.
At Newmarket.
And she prints out a new betting slip for you to take.
Oh, it's a woman.
I guess it's a woman. I don't know.
Bristle.
Brishandra.
And then I feel like he doesn't even leave. He just goes and sits down and watches the dogs on the screen.
Yeah, it's like 2:30 in the afternoon. You've just placed a bet for the 5 o'clock race.
The 5 o'clock, who's going to sit there and drink his Pepsis till that time.
Pepsis. Fantastic. Okay, so you now have a black dice. You can choose who to give that to. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Nice. Hayley, are you establishing or are you resolving?
I'm going to establish.
Cool. Go for it.
And I think this is going to be hilarious because this is just going to be nuts. But I think I might need someone to stand in as an NPC for me.
Okay.
I think Karen is going to be at home if this is allowed, and Paul is going to knock on a door.
Nice. Yeah, you can do what you like in this game. Yeah, that's fine. That works.
I feel like he's going to come and interrogate Karen.
Yeah, and this feeds into the second tilt, which is paranoia. A stranger arrives to settle a score. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Give me Paul's voice again.
I was going to say you could.
He's not this. He's smoked a few too many fags.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Shall I play the part of your gun in this?
Yeah.
I'll just hang on.
I'll
you have to be Jimmy as well. You have to be Jimmy.
Hang on. There we go. If you line your arm up with the top of your screen, then you might be able to.
Oh, I'm not in the same place as yours.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah, I'll just follow your arm. And then it works out. No, I can't do that the whole time, but it's good for that bit. It looked great.
Okay. All right.
Oh, hang on, Jimmy! Oh no, who am I now? Jimmy, go back to bed. Go back to bed, Jimmy. Jimmy, it's late.
Where is he?
What? I haven't even opened it. Why are you putting your face through my little box? I haven't even opened the door yet. God, bloody hell.
Jimmy from upstairs, like, no, Mum.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but better get to bed quite early, yeah.
No, you fucking crackhead.
Means I don't need to cook you any dinner, doesn't it? Right, okay. Go to bed, sweetheart. Right, just Mummy's getting the door, but I'll just undo this lock and this one. Oh, hello.
Hello, love.
Oh.
Listen, right, I'm looking for Roy.
Oh, are you? Well, yeah. Yeah, you can fucking have him. He's a cunt.
Yeah, all right. Where is he?
Oh, he's not here. Do you want to come in and have a nice cup of tea?
Oh, go on then. My legs are tired.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't put your legs in the tea, but hang on, let me just. Here you go.
I thought the tea came with a complimentary sit down.
No, I don't know.
A fucking stand-up brew.
You can have a nice stand-up brew. Here we go. Right, yeah. Just stand over there in the corner. Make yourself not comfortable.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Del better be paying me for this.
Right, here you go. Do you want to take it black? Do you want sugar? White?
Yeah, fuck it. Load them in. 3.
3 sugars. All right, here we go. Right, and some milk in there as well. Do you like it dark or do you like it quite light, like a crazy person?
Yeah, well, if the boot fits, I'll go light, I think.
Oh, more milk than tea. Oh, I know your type. Here we go. Right, here. There you are. Sunshine, enjoy your tea.
Can I at least kneel?
Who's Neil?
Who's Neil?
Oh, I didn't
fucking kneel, you dumb.
Oh, on the floor. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you can kneel on the floor. Yeah. Until I get to know you, then I might let you use the stool, and then you can work yourself up to a sofa.
Fucking hell, is that grade 6 or something? You sit on
Yeah.
the fucking sofa. Right, so what can you tell me about Roy?
Oh, God. Oh, what would you... God, how long have you got? Oh, Jesus.
Well, until my tiger's cold.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I've been married to him for about...
Stop
about
stirring.
7 years now. Oh, I like staring.
Putting me on edge.
I like staring at it so it makes a little whirlpool in my tea. Reminds me of my life. Oh,
You don't get out much,
down
do
the
you?
drain. Oh, only to the swings. Only to the swings. That's what I do for a laugh. Anyway,
Is that
right.
why there's a swing on floor?
And it's why it's covered in ice cream. Yeah. Got a weird fetish.
I don't usually ask questions, love, but fucking hell.
Oh yeah. Oh God, you don't know the half of it. Oh yeah. So I married him when I got pregnant. I thought it was his, so we married because his mum is really like religious. So we did that, and and that's why how long but yeah, we've argued lots, and I want to be somewhere else. You look like a nice man, Paul.
Have you had a drink again? Your voice is going weird.
Poured wine into my tea.
So, are you telling me that you don't like him?
I don't know. No, I want him
Okay.
gone, really.
You and I.
Father to Jimmy.
You and I could make some kind of agreement.
Oh.
You see, I've already got to whack him.
Oh.
And if you can give me his whereabouts, hey, there's no blood on your hands.
Oh.
What do you say, Missy? And he spits on his hands and goes to shake her hand.
See, this scene has to end badly
Go wrong.
for Karen, so it doesn't have to be predicated on this bit.
I can't come up with why, though, can I? You have to come up with why.
No, the resolution is pre-decided because there's only black dice left, so
Okay.
you can still shape that resolution however you want.
Okay, well, this is...
See where it goes until a bit that could go bad for her.
Yeah, exactly.
I think she's going to go to shake your hand, but as she goes, the swing is in the way. She gets her feet caught in the swing, and she falls forwards and smashes her head on the glass coffee table, and is on the floor bleeding from the head.
Oh, she might even die. Oh no!
Ow!
See, this is really interesting because I've never had a character die in any of the games that I've played. So if you want her to die, she can die.
Oh yeah, I think I might just bump her off. I guess the only way I can think of something going badly in this situation.
Fair enough.
I feel like Paul would just kind of edge out of the room as well.
Yeah, it's gone really badly for Paul as well, just as a coincidence, because he didn't go there intending to kill her at all, and it's just this weird accident.
Upstairs.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Oh no. And
you might shout to Jimmy. Come see your mum. Runs out the door.
oh wow, that got so dark so quickly.
Oh man.
And sing. So Hayley, you get a black dice, and you can choose who you want to give that to.
Well, she might not be dead. It might be that.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
She just hit her head.
See what happens in the next scene.
It's gonna go to Dale Animal Leek.
Yeah, swap
That one,
over. Yeah, there you go. Lovely.
There we go. Nice even.
Nice and even. Excellent. That's how we like it. All right. Now, bear in mind, these are the final scenes before the aftermath. So this is where it all starts to go. It's already starting to go crazy. I know exactly what's happening with my scene. I'm going to establish it. You guys get to... you don't really get to decide because we know what the outcome's going to be. But I guess you guys can decide what the outcome is. That makes it more fair that you get to decide what exactly goes wrong. That makes sense. So, Roy is going to come home. Paul has left. Roy's going to come home just after Paul leaves. He discovers Karen bleeding out on the table and Jimmy running literally just as Jimmy runs down the stairs, Roy enters as well, high off his face on really spicy cocaine, having made loads of really positive business interactions on the phone. He's done some really good networking, yeah, and he's buzzing in more ways than one, and he bursts through the door, Karen, and discovers the scene.
Roy!
Are you playing Jimmy?
We've got to go and check on Mum.
What's wrong with her?
Well, some big bald guy just said.
Big balls guy.
Wait, hang on, stop, Jimmy. How big and how bald?
Like quite big, not as big as like a sumo wrestler, but like not small and skinny like you, but like in between, and then like really bald, like shiny bald.
Oh fuck, it's Paul, the infamous hitman. Dale's obviously put a contract out on me. Fuck, we need to move house, Jimmy. You didn't like this place anyway, did you?
I like me mum though. What about her?
Yeah, we'll just bundle her up in this rug, and is she all right? Let's find out. and he goes to take her pulse, but he can't tell. At this stage, it's unknown. we'll leave that hanging in the air.
I like it.
But he bundles her up in the rug, and like,
Roy, is mum just sleeping?
yeah, yeah, Jimmy, you daft cunt. He's sleeping. Yeah, she's sleeping in this rug. Yeah, come on, give me a hand. And they both lift.
Okay.
They both
Night,
lift.
mum.
He's strong for a 7-year-old, isn't he?
Yeah, Jimmy's taking most of the weight. Yeah, exactly. And they go to the conveniently. Roy owns a white Ford Transit van. Classic. Yeah, and bundles her in the back and sets off. And we need to figure out what is going to be a bad outcome for Roy.
Car crash.
Car crash. Yes, let's have that. Okay, so he's off his face on cocaine. He's panicking because he knows Paul's on his trail, and he doesn't look where he's going. And he let's do it fucking proper chaotic film style. There's one of those skips that's got like a ramp leading up to it. Exactly. Yeah, and the van just leaps off the skip, and in slow motion, he's there going ah, and Jimmy's there going ah, and then it just literally as it hits the ground, it hits nose first and flips and flips and flips and flips, and then bam, lands on its roof. Upside down, smoke pouring out. That's definitely a bad ending for Roy in the scene. I'm going to give my black dice over to Hayley on that one. Don't feel like you have to balance them, but you can if you want to as we carry on. But there we go. That's where we leave Roy at this stage. Rhys, it's your final scene.
I feel like his intention anyway would just be to pass the rest of the day in the bookies, but obviously something bad's going to happen to him.
You can skip forward, or you could do like a flashback to another time in Dale's life if you want to.
This is going to be. I don't know. I'll tell you what you choose. I'll choose the end.
Okay, all right. Let's have it as later that day. Dale. Too many names in this story.
His own section of Paul the hitman likes more milk than tea.
And 3 sugars, yeah.
And daffodils for his wife.
Did you like at the top left where Roy's mum is really religious? Okay, so I'm going to say that this is after the race is finished. He did not win, so he's lost all of his money, and he's leaving the betting shop. And in fact, let's bring something else into it. Paul returns and tells him the results of what happened.
Oh, fucking finally. Paul, some good news, I presume. I've just lost all my fucking money on that stupid fucking dog.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, I really am. Did you get the flowers? Yeah, did you get them to my missus?
Paul.
Yeah?
What happened, mate? Is it done?
Mate.
Paul, don't beat around the bush with me. Tell me what happened. Is it done?
I came back to tell you that I think I've accidentally killed his wife.
All right.
It's not my fault.
Not the worst possible scenario. She was a bit of a bitch. But what about the man, Paul? You know, the man. The reason you went over there, Paul.
Well, I had to leave quickly, yeah, because she cracked her head and she's bleeding everywhere. So I had to leave. But I did see a van crash upside down. It was quite amazing, actually. I did manage to film it on my phone. I'm going to send it off to You've Been Framed. I think I could get an extra 200 nicker.
Right, I'll tell you what, Paul. Let me see that video, mate.
There you go. Let's have a look.
Oh, you zoomed in on the fucking front of the van as he was going down as well.
Yeah, I did a degree. I did a degree in filming. I did.
He's driving the van.
He was.
Oh fuck! What do you think he's gone?
Oh,
It looked pretty fatal, that one, didn't it?
Did a bit, yeah. I don't know. I don't know whether it's worth going to check, but you see, I don't want to put myself around the scene, do I? You know, man like me.
Yeah, but Paul, you got to think of it like this: do you want your daffodils or not?
Oh, you drive a hard bargain, Dale.
Remember that this has got to end badly for Dale.
Oh, thank you for reminding me that.
Somehow we need to figure out how it goes wrong for Dale.
Dale, look, listen here, okay? The order was to top him, yeah? And I think you could see he's on his top. Literally the top of his van is on the floor, like that way, the wrong way up. So I've done my job, so I think you should hold up your side of the bargain.
You're throwing the loophole at me, Paul.
Well, we didn't actually write this, did we? We didn't put it into an actual written contract. So,
I feel like this is the problem. Like, Paul can't afford the daffodils anymore, but Paul is convinced that... Dale can't afford the daffodils anymore. Paul is convinced that he needs to be paid, and given that he's one of the nastiest hitmen in London, he's going to take action if he doesn't get paid.
Alright. I'm going to put it this way, Paul. Either you get those daffodils...
You're Paul.
No, shit. I'm talking to myself. Excuse me, I'll have a conversation with myself, Dale. Now listen here, Paul. You need to be a bit tougher with...
Yes, Paul. Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah. Oh, hello, other me.
I'm your brother, Paul.
What the fuck? What are you doing here?
It's Paul too.
I can't believe that our parents both called us Paul.
Yeah, not very imaginative cunts, were they?
Paul squared. Right, so... I'm going to have to put it this way, Dale.
Oh, do you know what? I'll leave you the fucking hassle, right? I've just lost me job. I've lost me money. I've lost me list. Listen, if you want to end it now, Paul, you just fucking do it, all right? I've got nothing to live for. Nothing. Not even fucking Karen. Mahody friend.
Or Naaman.
Mahody friend.
Well, I think there's only one thing for it. I think you need to come and work for me and pay off your debt.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, well, what is it you do again, Paul?
Well, I'm a hitman, as you well know. But I also have a sideline.
Your primary job, Paul.
Oh, God, here we go. Go on.
I've got a sideline as well. I've got this office warehouse.
I was waiting for this.
Where you type as many times as you can. It's a very lucrative business.
Fucking hell, this is a small world. I've already mugged some guy off for doing that. Come to think of it, it was the guy who stole my list.
So you'll do it then?
Well, I guess there's going to be a vacancy now that he's dead.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I need.
Got to keep up them type quotas.
Is there a sandwich shop nearby I can get a nice egg and bacon butty from?
There is, sweetheart, there is. Right, come along now. Those types won't type themselves.
So it ends badly because Dale gets sold into a life of typing type.
It's like part of the crew, part of the ship. If somebody leaves the type thing, somebody else has to replace.
And there's just a manager who walks around every now and again going, "Do you fear death?" Just over and over again.
Oh, that's other Paul. Brother Paul who works there. He's the manager.
Oh my God.
Paul the second.
Wow. Okay. That was unexpected.
I thought I didn't want to kill him off.
No, that's fine. No, it's fine.
A life of servitude.
Perfect.
Got a life of servitude, yeah.
So, Rhys, you get the black dice. You get to choose who that goes to. Don't feel like you have to balance it out. You can give it to anyone apart from yourself.
I'll balance it out. Oh, that's the same ones. There we go.
Fair enough.
For that one.
Okay, cool. In which case, Hayley, it's Karen's final scene of the game. It doesn't. Well, no. Before the aftermath. The aftermath will be the final. But you can do a flashback if you want. You can do current events, whatever you want.
I think Karen is alive.
Okay.
But I think she's going to wake up in the hospital. In the Royal Northern.
The Royal Northern Hospital.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And this knock to her head has changed her a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
I think. Yeah. She's going to wake up and see a doctor or nurse.
Okay. Cool.
There.
All right. I'm going to play the doctor.
Okay.
Mrs. Goodman, you're awake. Excellent. How are you feeling today?
I've just had a wonderful idea.
Oh, yes.
I could make millions.
Oh, do tell.
Well, there's a gap in the market for prostitutes in Olympics.
What about this?
Okay, patient is clearly delusional.
And I'll pee now. It's really posh.
Yeah.
You receive a knock at the door.
What, in the hospital?
Yeah.
Oh, the curtains. Oh, you've got a private room. That's fair.
Alright, pal. I'm looking for the Betfred. I heard there was a vacancy.
Oh, yes. Down the corridor, second on the left.
Alright, nice one.
Could you send the nurse in on your way out, please?
But yeah. Hello.
Oh, good. Nurse, high voice.
I'm the nurse.
Nurse, high voice. Will you get this lady some what's the word? What is the one? I'm trying to think of what it is.
I was encouraging my doctor doesn't know what the names of the drugs are.
Valium. Get her some Valium. She needs it. She needs to
Try.
Sounds like I've had some Valium.
It's been on the Valium again, haven't you, nurse?
Nurse, you must stop taking it yourself. This is for the patients. I know we get free samples, but that's only on the third Monday of every month.
She's going to grab the doctor and pull him in close.
What? Get off me! Delusional.
Eastern European prostitutes.
Yes, okay, yes. Very good. Right. Okay, we need to decide whether this is going to end well or badly. I feel like it's ending badly for Karen.
Oh dear, is the doctor a bit rubbish?
No, because she's completely lost her mind.
Oh, she's nuts.
Yeah, she's just got bonkers.
I need to find someone. I need to find my pimp.
Yes, all right, nurse, high voice. I'll leave this with you, and I'm going to drink my beer.
Oh, yes, that's me. Is it ending good or bad? I can't remember.
It's ending badly for
Okay.
Hayley.
Here is your Valium. And just picks up the wrong needle off the tray.
Yes.
And this is arsenic. And
which they always have just lying around in hospitals.
Oh, I think Karen might do something quite nuts before this happens. She might tell Nurse High Voice some really crucial information.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to take effect straight away, so you can.
She's going to tell Nurse what can she do to drop Roy in it. Oh no! She's going to drop Dale in it because she knows Dale. She's gonna go. Oh, drug dealers.
What about him?
There's this guy called Dale, and he's a dodgy geezer. He's got all the drugs. He should be arrested.
Okay, love.
He should be arrested. Go to the police. Get him.
Pat.
Get him.
Good night.
So sinister and yet so comical. Good night. All right.
And then I think like MJ's face where he just turns back to the camera at the end of Thriller, and it's just.
my God, is that the nurse?
Nurse High Voice does that, and then just laughs.
Oh no! Nurse High Voice turns around and it's actually Paul.
Skinned a woman and is wearing a face. Dark. That Paul, he's a sick motherfucker, he is.
Right. Hayley, you get the last... Go on.
Sorry.
No, go on.
I imagine Paul, like in Snatch, my image of Paul is whatever his name is with the pigs.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't
think
remember
of his name.
Bloke, yeah.
Bricktop, that's it.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Him. Oh, that's it.
Do you know what a nemesis is?
Fucking love it.
I love that film so much. Right, so you get the last dice. It turned out to be a black one in the end anyway, so you can decide whether to give it to me or to
Rhys
Rhys.
is in it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we've got a nice even dice round. That is not necessarily a good thing, but we'll find out in a minute. No, that's fine. So we've left the story at the moment. Roy was in a van crash, but apparently still managed to get to the hospital because Karen... Well, no, we don't know actually, because Karen ended up in the hospital. We don't know what happened to Roy. We'll find out in the aftermath.
He's upside down in the van, isn't he?
Dale has left. Dale has left to start his new life working for the typing factory, and Karen has been given what appears to be a deadly shot of arsenic, but it might not be. We don't know. We'll find out in the aftermath. I'm going to start with mine because mine's White 3. So White 3 is grim. The stress and trauma from your little adventure are going to haunt you forever. Bits of your soul are destroyed and you are missing a piece or two. In a few years, children are going to cry when you get too close. All your plans have ended in complete ruin. Okay, that's White 3. Okay, White 1, get ready. White 1. You are certainly dead. Oh, sorry. White one is dreadful. You are certainly dead, probably from a self-inflicted wound. People you care about are also probably dead, maybe through your own stupid, ugly failure. To say that you fucked up is an insult to fucked upness. You have redefined the term. So that's for both of you.
Wow.
Basically,
Yeah, okay.
the lower the number you get, the worse it is. I'll read you White 0 because that's like... It tends to be that the white is more like psychological things and the black is more physical things. But White 0 is the worst thing in the universe. This probably doesn't include death, since death would be way better than whatever this is. Be creative and don't settle for the first worst thing that comes to mind. There's something darker, more awful, more wretched in there somewhere.
Then type.
Yeah. So you guys are one above that on dreadful and I'm on grim. So, I've got an idea, so I'm going to start off with mine. Let me get rid of this again. So we've just got the window. And as you say your statements, just put one of your dice back into the middle and that's how we'll end the game. So, this dice here is Roy, who was unable to get out of the van in time and his head was severely wounded in the crash. Okay, Rhys, you get one sentence.
Dale began his job at the type factory. The sandwich shop across the road had unfortunately closed down the day before. That was the only source of food in the area, and he began to starve to death.
Nice. So that's one part of it. It's going to get worse. Hayley, you get your first one.
This is Karen.
Starting to feel
a nice warm tingling sensation.
Okay,
that works. Nice. Okay. This is Roy. I forgot my name then. Roy waking up in hospital, not knowing who he is.
This is Dale beginning to smash his head into the keyboard in frustration at the just being overwhelmed with the fact that he now has to type for the rest of his life.
Nice. Hayley?
This is Karen looking to her left, seeing Roy on the bed next to her. Looking to the right, seeing Jimmy on the bed.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Yeah. Because that's part of it. People you care about are also probably dead. Oh, no. Okay. This is Roy leaving hospital, not knowing that he was lying next to his estranged wife, and finding a receipt in his waistcoat pocket and screwing it up and throwing it away.
This is Dale. No, this is some crows have come into the workhouse and began pecking at his now lifeless body.
Did he literally like smash his head in like to death?
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, Hayley.
This is Karen trying to wave at her son Jimmy, but she can't quite do it, and Jimmy doesn't respond because he's dead.
Oh, Jimmy.
Poor Jimmy, so innocent and dead. This is Roy leaving the hospital, not remembering how roads work, forgetting to look both ways and getting hit by a car. And being permanently disfigured and unable to walk. And now he's in like a really horrible looking like contraption that helps him to breathe, and it looks hideous, and that's why children are gonna run and cry when they see him. It ended very badly for Roy.
Poor Roy.
This is Dale's soul being crushed in the devil's hand as he arrived in the ninth layer of hell.
Wow. Nice. And the last one.
This is Karen in a moment of upset and tears, looking up for a moment of some love from anyone, someone, and she sees Chad, who's come to visit her all the way from Australia.
Hello, mate.
To check on her, and as he's come in, he's tripped, fallen into the beep machine, which has electrocuted him and set fire to him and Jimmy's bed, and they're both catching on fire, and the arsenic is killing her, and the last thing she sees is their tortured corpses charring and turning into ash.
Oh my god!
Are we horrible people?
The idea of this game is to make a horrible story, and it's designed to go wrong and be awful.
Okay, as Chad, could you recreate the sound he'd make as he says good day,
also
mate,
he's walking in.
falls?
Oh, hello, Sheila. Oh, fuck yeah!
Oh fuck! Oh, fantastic. Okay, just to kind of like epilogue that. In all the times that I've played Fiasco,
Actually, his last words were, "And I never loved you."
Fucking 3 toes.
Oh yeah, the only thing that's left is the 3 toes. There you go.
Yeah. In all the times that I've played Fiasco, this has got to be the most fucked up ending I've ever had. It's amazing.
I mean, what did you expect?
What a roller coaster, right?
Oh wow. Oh dear.
That's when you get 3 chaotic people.
Yeah.
Cheeks hurt.
Put them together with a storytelling game and beer.
I literally nearly cried laughing earlier. just about that Paul going, I've got this warehouse.
As soon as you said that, I was like, please be saying what I think you're going to say, and you did. It was so good.
Paul owned the warehouse all along.
It's making me laugh at my own
He just does that hitman business on the side. That's not his that's just for fun. It's not his main. It's not his main business. Oh well, thank you for joining me for that horror story.
Thank
That was
you,
hilarious.
That weird-
I enjoyed that.
Weird crisscrossing. It's so fun. Like you never know what's going to happen until it happens, and then it just goes wrong in a great way. And that's it. Woo! That has got to be the most screwed up ending that I've ever had in a Fiasco before. The way everything kind of lined up and tied in and then got worse and worse. Fiasco is designed to go wrong. That's the point of the game. It's supposed to be horrible for most of the players, if not all of them. But yeah, that I was not expecting it to go the way that it did. Obviously, we had a lot of fun. We were crying with laughter at some points, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. It was really fun to play. Coming up next week, we've got a recording when me and Chloe played a board game together, and then the following week we will be returning to the Demon Queen's Secret Tower with the continuation of the D&D series. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit follow, do all the Facebooky, Twittery, Instagram, YouTubey things. If you like these videos, why not tell a friend? Encourage someone else to join up. On Facebook, I am holding a competition. When we get to 100 followers, I will be giving away some prizes. And yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say, really. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.